And so it was really just hanging out with them at night where we started talking about it. Archana at the time was trying to put together an artist-run cooperative gallery and was struggling to find a space that would rent to them. And so she had started having the idea completely independently of maybe they could take over an empty piece of land and sort of set up some sort of shelter which could act as sort of this makeshift gallery. And so as we were talking, I was just like, I make these giant buildings, and so if you can line up a piece of land, then I'll sort of come in and kind of put the building together. Then she disappeared for a couple of months and then actually found a spot. So then I came down and we did it. I'm not an architect, I'm a software engineer. And so we spend a lot of time just doing it. Jaga, Archana came up with the term Jaga. It means both space in Kannada and also means to awaken. So it's a nice word. The marriage of sort of art and technology at some level reflects the two of us. Like, she has this like very deep fine arts background, and my whole career has been working with technology. A lot of real innovation, both art, entrepreneurship, education, really requires having sort of a free space. My approach has really been sort of going from the top down, starting with an incubator of people who are well educated and capable of starting technology businesses right now. And so this is the first group of people that we have here, are people who are super smart and are, running, the largest Sudoku Facebook application that has like 1 million simultaneous users. It's like these are people who could hang out in Silicon Valley and hold their own. Turns out it's okay if the sides get a little wet. Like, so long as you can move to the center of the space and stay dry, it's okay. If the internet goes down for 5 minutes, it really sucks. Pallet racks have some interesting properties that are extremely relevant for people living in squatter settlements around the world. Dharavi in Mumbai has 1 million people in 1 square mile. It's, it's like on average, it's like 1 person for every 10 square feet. Move into land which has sort of an ambiguous sort of legal status, and build up and create a significant amount of floor space, lived space, workspace, but be flexible about how long this is going to last. So I'm interested in it from the squatter settlement point of view. Everybody sort of seems basically okay with us. Like, we're kind of just another part of the community. Our neighbors are like are traditional Muslims, like, who haven't bought into the art scene at all. But when they have a problem, it's like they typically send their kids over. A couple of young boys will come over from next door saying that their mom is asking us to turn the music down. And it's just sort of a fundamentally more human way of dealing with problems and in situations that I really appreciate. It may also be childlike in that I don't know what I can't do. And so it's this kind of relentless innovation based on materials at hand, as opposed to a preoccupation with precision and doing things correctly, or standards, or whatever. It's like we need to make it work. Like, it's it's not clear that it's right or wrong. Like if it works, then we're doing okay.